If I can we get everybody like over, I don't know, here somewhere. We'll have Bird up here, Clay, you can get up here. Get everybody else over here. I appreciate you guys coming. I know a lot of you guys drove 10 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours. So I appreciate everyone being in the room today. It's a big deal for Bird to be here. It's a big deal for Clay to be here, for all of you guys to be here. It means a lot to me that you guys would come and show up for Bird and show up for us today. Like I said, Clay heard this earlier, but I'm not great at speeches. I'm learning that, so I'm just going to read the speech that I wrote out last night. It's hard, right? Public speaking's hard. Thank you guys for being here today. I started writing things out because I tend to get caught up in the moment and forget what I want to say. So today isn't about me, it's about Bird. Some of you know him, and some of you newer generation may not. It feels like a lifetime ago that we were competing side by side almost every month all over the United States. Bird has been through the thick of it. He's lived on the mats, he's trained and lived in a way of survival and of that reality for an entire decade. He has done everything that you could probably possibly do in the sport. So very few people can truly understand or imagine what those years, but I remember them well. I remember how tough he was, how competitive, how hardworking, and how he always gave everything he had. He constantly stood on adult podiums in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, earning the respect through effort and not just shortcuts. I could go on, but this is not the point. What matters is mostly how proud I am of Bird and the life he has built, the family he has created, and the man that he has become. And the fact that he drove over 10 hours to stand on these mats with us today. It would be an insult for him to teach this seminar as a brown belt. The knowledge that he is going to share with you today is clearly black belt level. So with that being said, I want to promote Bird to black belt before we start the seminar. Wiltse, black belt seminar. He'll take the stage. I get promoted too. This is what this is the only sport that we want to be demoted in. All right. Well, you do need to get some emotion today. Maybe we'll do that. We're not going to use this stuff. Let's hash this out real quick. How long have you been a purple belt, Aaron?
Maybe like 7 years.
All right, well, I think it's time we change it. Yeah. 7 years, that's it. Great. Crazy. Where is he? There he is. He cleans himself up lately. It's crazy. All right, Joe. How long were you a white belt? Joe?
Wait, you're awesome.
Yeah. Did you get that on camera? I was like, how do you not know Joe? You're going to have to order a different size belt for you. This is the only one I have. Yeah, how long were you a white belt? 10 years. 9 years. That's it. Weight class in that belt. Thank you, sir. All right. Balloons, birds.
So the first one is for all the people that get picked up from closed guard block. Picks me up. I just want to make sure I can get control this. I'm not holding it, I'm just grabbing this. I need this hand free. So I'm going to swing this underneath until I can grab here. This is all I need to set this up. So as long as I can get control here and swing here, this is all I need. From here, I'm going to lower my hips until my foot goes into his armpit, or like I'm doing with my body there. So I know you can shoot on the bottom here, but there's an easier way to just get a free sweep. Now, from here, all I have to do is extend them out and rotate. foot. So to make it easier, I'm going to take this outside foot, hook it into his elbow until my foot can go into the choke foot. So I'm just going to start extending and pick him up. Here, so my knee through, straight inside, spread out, extend, pick him up. So he picks me up, and swing underneath, lower my hips, make this look in this elbow, hook, extend, and come up. 1, 2.
Sometimes I just make up numbers. You guys are like the two class actions over here. Oh crap, well I just got promoted to a white belt. So you're not kicking forward. Now from here,
He's posturing up super hard, and I can't get bend like this. I'll take this foot over to make that bend, and I'll switch back. That bend in the elbow is what gets that combination. So try that. Your foot will come over, okay, bend it, then come back in. Ability to armbar him without the extra effort. So, all I'm doing to start, this is my setup for going into all my flower sweep stuff. You notice I'm still hiding this arm because when I pull this straight up, I'm just swinging my hips out and I'm keeping it here. Very simple. Everyone should be able to do this. I'm just pulling this straight up, swing my hips out into an armbar. Really quick. Is it good?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Now, let's assume he doesn't just give me that free. I'm just trying to unlock my hips. So if he's locked this down, I can always get this inch. Once I get underneath this leg, my goal is to grab his fabric here. This, if I can hold it, will save a lot of issues. I'll make it harder for him to stomp this leg back. But once I have this and my hip out a little bit, I don't care about this anymore. I only got now an inch, that's all I needed. From here, I don't care if this is on the mat or if it's on me. Take this hand to the back of his lapel. Now with my forearm, wherever his hand is posted, I'm going to take it his head the exact opposite. So like if we're doing the flower sweep, by the way. Not to mention that. So if I try to swing into this, I probably won't be able to. He'll be able to brace off of the ground hard enough. I can't get my hips to it. But with the back of his lapel, I can punch this and easily swing my hips into that while maintaining this grip. I don't care where this goes, wherever it is though, I'm going to push exact opposite. And I'm going to punch this to the sky and take him over. I'm here, swinging underneath. I don't even care if this moves or not. As soon as I'm underneath with this grip, I just go to the back of the lapel. Take the pressure out, swing my hips out, Superman punch to the sky and take him over. Now I'm doing this as if I was grabbing his sleeve. This never lets go. There's a lot of stupid stuff you can do with this, but for now, we're going for the flower sweep with the lapel. Now I'm going to do the same thing, get my hips out, dive underneath. Now the difference is, I'm usually can only get to here. I'm going to open up my guard, swing, and push this upwards until I can feed it to here. From here, I'm not getting past it anymore. There's not much you can do that I feel threatened. Swing my hips out, same stuff as before. The beauty of this is I don't care how roided out he is, he will never sprawl my grip out here, ever. I can always like take this one step at a time until I can get my hips out. Now, if he stands from here, yeah, this is a common response. I just need to get this sleeve. I'm gonna kick this over, and now we're basically gonna be playing lapel sweep. This is a lot of fun. Plus, you can also go for flower sweeps from here. Exactly the same. But I take this out, I go underneath, I lift it, push him up. I'm beating this with my leg on the inside. Now, I'm just doing the same stuff as before. Going for the flower sweep. If he stands up, I just have to control this. Get my hips way out. We're basically just doing the lapel sweep. I'm dragging this down. Any questions?
Just because as a guard passer, I hate everything you just showed. What gives you the most trouble when you're trying to do this? What's the proper response to not let you get so far down the rabbit hole?
Not letting me move them whatsoever. Like, I should be always able to feed this here, but if he stands up and fights my grips and sleeves here, and takes this out underneath, and starts working my foot, and then I have to play with other stuff. Like, I'm not in a bad position, I can still chase and go into good spots, but this is where I'm the most vulnerable. So I want my foot to stay in here, behind his shoulder. I put in extra effort to just keep this foot behind his shoulder. So like, no matter how much he postures up, I'm keeping that there. And I'll keep fighting for here. And I'll try to knock him over and stuff like that. But I will fight to either get him back down, go for the lapel, or feeding the lapel guard. But I can't let him get that out.
All right, on 16.
3, 2,
I don't know, I was just telling him I did 10,000 kettlebells last month, and now I'm just doing kettlebells. I need to live up to the challenge every day.
10,000 ankle locks.
No, that's easy. I do that anyways.